Hey, come here often. Hi guys. Do you ever send your homies feet pictures? I'm asking for a friend. Serious answers only, please. No, first time actually. Who are you? Hi, I'm maomao. I'm an android angel VTuber. Huh? Answer the question. Do you guys ever send your homies feet pictures? It's a simple yes or no question. Only you? No, not knowingly. At least hi to Bev. Not. What do you mean not knowingly? You don't snap a juicy picture of your toes and send them over to your homies. It's like kissing your homie goodnight, I guess. I just woke up. This has to be a nightmare. I'm so serious. No, that would be insensitive. I'm the only one of my homies that still has feet. Quick piggy pic. I sent Patch a picture of my dogs. Except he's in class. So he's not gonna see it until after class. He's gonna be like, what the fuck? No, but I have an issue with my feet where like it hurts to put pressure on the ball of my foot, and I got these braces, or like these cushions for my feet, and it literally looks like my feet are wearing underwear. So I took a picture and sent it to Patch, but I censored my toes so it would be safe for a learning environment. Hi, Joe. I did also spoiler it. So bro, Patch and I have held toes. We've held toes. Oh, I'm gonna ask for a picture of my feet. It's so over. Hang on. Why would you admit that? Because I think it's really funny. Like, a month or two into Patch and I having known each other, we we interlocked toes. I have this condition where my feet hurt, and the only way to stop it is to send a pic of them to someone. No, because it looks like my toes are wearing briefs. It's like the hair thing from Avatar, except with toes. I don't know what hair thing. What hair thing are we talking about? No, but I wanted to share my toe underwear with someone. I censored it. I censored it so you can only see, like, the cushion on my foot. It's totally normal, and sometimes you just have to send. Are you really friends with someone if you don't send each other feet pics? Like, come on. If you interlock toes, it means you'll be a part of each other's lives forever. It's like eating a pow poo fruit. You're right. And that's true. Patch and I have been the bestest of friends for like 3 or 4 years. I've never felt a fear this intense, and I was shot at. You don't. I think, hello, Sir Clanker. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I think it's delightful. Yo, day two. I know, I fixed it. If you interlock toes, it means you're a weirdo and very close to another weirdo. I've never said I wasn't a weirdo. I don't necessarily think I'm normal. Can I send you pictures of my bird's feet? Absolutely. I think that would be delightful. See, I asked Amma if Amma wanted to see pictures of my feet, and they said yes, because it exceeds the file limit. Ugh, I hate it here. Because it's funny. The one other time you stream on Twitch, no streamers normal. Exactly. Actually, I multi-stream, so I'm on YouTube as well, but I don't look at that chat. And the first thing I send in chat when I go live is please just message on Twitch. But the only other time I sent feet pics to someone was my friend. Because we were talking about it as a joke, and I sent a picture of my big toe because they Venmoed me $5, and I drew a hat on it. And that was the only other time I've ever sent a foot pic. Welcome to my life. But yes, please send me pictures of your bird's feet or your animal. If you have pictures of your animal and they have little toes, if they have their little dogs out, their little animal dogs, send them my way. I sent feet pics to the homie group. See? Sir Clanker gets it. You drew a hat? What kind of hat? A top hat. I think I still have the picture somewhere, actually. But yeah, no, that's the question of the day. Have you ever sent feet pics to your homies? Actually, I'm gonna follow in Patch's footsteps. Question of the day. Have you ever sent feet pics to your homies? Can I pin that? Pin. Okay. Oh, fuck. I want to put it in the YouTube chat, too. Fuck it. Question of the day. Have you ever sent feet pics to your homies? Okay, cool. Awesome. Did it in both. Anyway, so how's everyone's day, aside from me oversharing that fun little fact about myself? Ow, thank you. Seeing what everyone says is a funny part. Exactly. Well, with Patch, I sent it and I censored it because he's in class right now, so he'll see after class. And my other friend, I told them about it. My artist, actually. You guys should go follow Amma. Let me find Amma's social media. If you look at my PNG and you're like, wow, it's so cute. I want cool art like that. You can find Amma on Twitter and Blue Sky. They take commissions occasionally. They're very cool. I love them. My day's been quite nice. Nice! I was having a pleasant morning. Now I'm not so sure. I think this has enlightened your morning. I'm trying to figure out what to have for dinner. Ooh, what are the options? Taboo. I love these toes. What are the options for dinner? I, for one, think you should have chicken with spinach and broccoli. Actually, I might have that for dinner. I don't know what I'm having for dinner. I'll probably have curry, like I have every night. Yeah, I went outside 2 days in a row, and then tomorrow I'm gonna go outside again. And I think it's really brave of me. Leftover French toast, mac and cheese, and I have a PB&J. I would say do leftover French toast, because I love a good breakfast for dinner. Curry would be so good right now. Might make ramen in a minute. Ooh, what kind of ramen? I am going to get ramen with my friend tomorrow, and I'm really excited because I don't have to pay. Well, I might have to pay. We haven't sussed it out yet, but he scared the shit out of me last night. Like, scared the ever-loving shit out of me last night. And I jumped, and I don't think I scare that easy. I scare when something sneaks up on me. Sorry, I was drinking tea. I scare when something sneaks up on me. But, like, horror movies and the whatnot, I don't scare as easy. But bro sends me a fucking TikTok. And it is... Actually, let me look at it again, because they had me fucked up. The caption was something like, I've never seen anything... Thank you for piping. Let me go back. Let me go look at it. Go to my account, and then I go... Horror movies aren't really scary anymore. They follow the same Pipe carries over now? Yeah, I fixed it. How? Speak of the devil. Speak of the bitch that scared the shit out of me last night. Speak of the guy who's gonna pay for my lunch. Anyway. Yeah. The caption was fucking, I'm on my 3rd night in a house I provide care for a lady who hasn't gotten out of bed in 2 years. It's just me and her in that house. And I made the foolish mistake of jumping into, oh my god. Oh, that's awful. Oh my god, she's just standing there. I made the dumb mistake of skipping to the middle of the video rather than watching the whole thing through. And it's like, it's just darkness and someone's bedroom. And then in the middle of the video, there's a fucking figure in the door. And she stood all fucked up. I'm gonna speedrun this, actually, because I never watched the whole thing. And now that it's not 11:45 in the evening and I'm not about to go to sleep and my cat, oh my god, and my cat isn't in the curtains, I can watch this. That is fucking scary. She's like bent over and like, oh, her bones are cracking. I'm gonna make you watch this tomorrow, Otto. Ew. She's probably sleepwalking. Oh! Ew, what the fuck? What kind of exorcist ass shit is this? Yo, what the fuck? Oh, she closed the door. Nah. No. That's some exorcist. I'm making you watch that tomorrow on full volume. Nah, you're good. That's really cute that you think you had a choice. Send it to me. I will send it to you. I think it's really cute that you thought you had a choice. I find that very endearing. Sounds like she can't pose much of a threat with the cracked bones. No, but if it's in the middle of the night and like I'll send it to you too. It's scary. Scary. Just so Amma knows. I mean, you could probably take her in a fight. You could probably knock her over. I'll watch in the bathroom later. I need to shit quick. Thank you. Excellent. Let me know what you think. Yeah. Thank you for pipe. It scared me, and then I was about to go to sleep too. I was like, I have to get up at like 6:30 tomorrow. I'll go to bed and I'll get a good night rest and I'll wake up feeling so rested. Probably not. And then I do that, and then Otto sends that, and it was fucking scary. Anyway, I have tea, I have vibes, I have my raised heart rate because I watched the video again and the entire thing is actually kind of scary. I have Felony. I think Felony is going through like her little teenage I hate everyone phase. I like to think he stayed up all night looking at every dark corner with this. No, because after I watched the video and I got freaked out, Felony was behind my curtains and she popped out and scared the shit out of me. Like I yelped because I was so scared. But I think Felony is getting into her little grumpy teenage years, because usually she lets me ek with her. But she didn't want me to ek with her. And it made me sad. It made me very sad boy hours. Cause I love her. You're embarrassing me, Mom. Yeah. Oh, what I was gonna say is, yeah, no, horror movies don't really... Horror movies don't scare me that often, but one I found, or two, that I think were done well was Lights Out, because they were really, like, you know how when people in horror movies exist and they're just so fucking stupid, like painfully stupid, you're kind of like, wow. Literally a a decapitated bug could do better in this situation than you. And you're just angry because people are stupid. That's how I feel about most of the Paranormal Activities movies. But Lights Out, everyone's very logical, and they have like self-preservation instincts and all that whatnot. Hello. Wow. They fuck. They have self-preservation instincts, and they're like actually doing stuff to like not die. And Gonjam was done really well in that it built up the suspense, and when it actually got scary, it got scary. Oh, I need to crack my back, hang on. Oh, I love when I can break my bones apart. But aside from that, most horror, like I watched, oh my god, what was it called? I think it was called Wendigo, where this crack your back like the lady in the video. I haven't seen it yet. Ew. What was it called? Oh, Wendigo I thought was really lame. And there's a very specific Paranormal Activity that I saw that it just made me angry. It pissed me off. And I don't want to be angry when I'm watching a movie, because I already don't watch a ton of movies as it stands, so I think that the movie I am watching shouldn't make me angry. I have to ask Patch which paranormal movie it was, because it was at his house that I watched it. And what was I gonna say? I don't know. I lost it. We're playing in Stars in Time today. Oh, we're gonna play Fits of Mystery on Friday, because I need a little break. And I also unlocked the bathhouse date, and I rizzed up Caldaris again, and I didn't I didn't save Scum and go back. So I will use the dates as content, I think. And we can ooh and ah at all two of the pretty men. Yeah. Fields of Harem. That's what you might as well call it at this point. Where is my... Yeah. What is... Ouchie. Huh. Okay. Enough of that. Let me jump into the game. Let's take a gander. And I go bam. I go bam. Is the game gonna show up? Game capture. And then I go, whoa, that's cool. And then I go, whoa, that's cool. And then I go, whoa. And make sure you guys can hear it okay. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Oh, look at my child. I can hear it good. My eardrums are elated. Excellent. Ha ha ha. Funny. Okay. Alright, I have... I'll load this one. Because Naveen said the game plays with my memory. What floor am I on? Oh shit. It's been 2 days and I already forgot what I'm doing. What floor am I on? Hang on, excuse me. Excuse me. Do I need anything from the second floor? Did I need anything from the second floor? I don't remember. Okay. No, I guess I'll just move along with, actually, I'm gonna go, don't look at me, don't look at me, you don't want to look at me. I meant there's never any reason to save Scum in this. You're right. Okay, do I need to do... fuck, Jesus Christ, okay. I was trying to remember what I needed to do. I need to go to the 3rd floor. I need to beat the king. I need to... talk to the head housemaiden. Rock. Starting it off quick with a battle. Craft. I'll play with the shield. Smash. Ow, yeah, I have a headache. Craft. Rock. Easy. You breathe in and out. 550 XP received. Let's see what's in here. Oh, yes. Press the switch. Wow, secret passage. Try and stretch. I can do that. Big stretch. That's a tough battle. Here, have a drink. Thank you so much. You're so kind. I love tea. Excuse me, little guy. Don't notice me. Okay. I don't need anything in here, do I? The pile of deals looking intently at the list. Bookcase is filled with books about craft skills. Okay, we don't actually need anything in here. Cool. Excuse me, Mr. Sir. No, 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 no. Absolutely not. Librarian, frozen in time. Okay. Nothing good. Sorry. I'm very normal. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew. Can't have tea without he. You're so right, actually. You wave goodbye. That's funny. I'm gonna have you guard. And then I'm gonna craft, smash. I did it on the wrong one. No, I didn't. Oh, I'm great. Craft, rock. And then that one's dead. Ow. Craft. Guard. Guard. Fight. Guard. And then craft. But maomao, it's not weak to rock. I know. I just want the heals. Yeah. I can't drink tea without pee. That's crazy. You breathe in and out. I want to fight the king today. Oh. I walked right into that. Battle start. That's how I feel. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew. Knife to meet you. Hee 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 hee. Smacked again. Don't attack. Fight the king. I do want to fight the king. I'm just gonna slap it with paper. Breathe in and out. 300 XP received. Bow is now 49. Yes. Excuse me. I thought you beat the king's ass already. I did. Fuck. I got him good. However, I did end up looping back. So, kind of ate rocks on that one. Bop, bop, bop. Yeah. Ow. Smack him. Yeah. Paper. It's gonna kill him. Yeah, it is. Thank you, Odile. You're too OP. I don't remember what was in there, but it's fine. I can just go back and then I'll go. Oh no. Okay, okay. Let me through the door. Thank you. Don't look me. Don't look me. Oh. Yay! Everyone has healed your allies. Save your progress. Not this time. Key time. Hee hee hee. In. It looks like Mojo Jojo's hat. And I'm gonna say that every time. Alright, let's party. Oh no, a sadness. That's so... sad. Haha. Haha. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha. I thought it was... No. No one wanted to. No, it's okay. That's fine. Go, go, go. I recall, if I recall, the current motivation is to talk to the head housemaid, Mouse Hayden, again. I like it. Okay, yeah, that's what I was thinking as well. Oh, Sif. So it doesn't matter which way I go about it. Ow. That hurt. Gazes the other's sadness. Enemy defense. I need your defense down. And then craft, and then I skizzle. Do you guys call it scissors or skizzers? Craft. Oh, yeah, I'll do both. Pew. Squeezors. I like that one. Bam. Eat it, nerd. Ha ha ha. The short-haired one is doing something. No, that's so chill. That's fine. I have very neutral feelings for that. Get him, Bonnie. Oh, thank you, Bonnie. Craft. So weak. So weak, so frail. Craft. I can't do that again. I'm gonna guard. Wasn't there a restaurant called Sizzlers back in the day? I think you're right. I can't remember, though. But if I had to guess, I would guess that you were right. Craft. I can't do anything, so I'll guard. And then I stretch my back a little. Wow. That's slow. With a name like that, I'm surprised they aren't still with us. Yeah, places in the US close for, like, no reason. Like, one day it exists and the next it doesn't. Sorry, I had to check something. Like, I can hear them sizzle. Buy one, get one, 3. Nice. Oh, it's like I can still hear them sizzle. It's funny. Ow, good job, Bonnie. Sorry, there's like something on my face. Different attack. Knife to meet you. I think that's my favorite attack of his. Okay. Breathe in and out. 7,000 XP received. Level 60. God, I'm so over leveled. John Sizzle got the rizzle. We won. We did win. Sizzler is my favorite Batman villain. This room feels safe too, doesn't it? Break time. I'm sorry to ask. I know it's not the best moment, but most of us have beliefs. Da-da-da. I don't feel safe. Why not? Ah! Sticky keys. I should really turn that off. Oh. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, he's getting more. Oh. Huh? Carry your ashes? Like cut your ashes into equal parts like a pizza? So we'd each get a part of you. Kind of morbid. But that way we can still have fun. Ghosts different to play pranks on me at all times. I'm not so sure about that. You can leave me behind for 2 hours a day. How generous of you. I may have to take you up on that offer then. A personal ghost sif, huh? Hehehehe. Hey, are you done talking? Because it's snack time. Pineapple slices. Fish head. So which snack do you guys want? What do you want? Fish head. You eat the fish head. Crunchy and delicious. You used to find them disgusting, but someone you knew loved them, so you tried them. Someone you knew. Who? I got crunchy and delicious, like always. Oh shit. After eating your snacks, everyone's health has been restored. Try putting an air tag on it next time. I got a head. You got head from a fish once. That's crazy. How was it? I feel like their teeth are a little bit serrated. Why would you do this? Well, now I want to hear about it. Now I'm a little nosy. Now I want to know. After eating your snacks, everyone's health has been restored. Okay. Oh, buddy. Bonnie seems to be thinking hard about something. We'll save your sister. Huh? Oh. Yeah, I know. What happened while Sif was eating the fish head? Anarchy got head. It's biting her nails. Nails. We're gonna be okay. I hope so. You might even say, oh no, we're gonna nail it. Hey, Sif. You know, you look like a yeah. No, I don't. Isabel. Yes? Stop being cheeky. But you could die today, huh? Oh, well. I had a good life. You won't. Oh, he doesn't. Unless it's a dingle-dong or suckerfish. I thought they loved me, but I guess there's plenty of fish in the sea. That's crazy. I don't think you're supposed to like her. Yeah, I mean, there's probably a fish that's into it. Is that so? Stop looking so sad. It's disgusting. You force yourself to smile. Never mind. I think the sad face was better. There's a high chance we'll die, yes, but I still don't intend to die today. I still have some things I want to do. Your research? Yes. Okay, I'll save here. Whoa! Hello, Erasmo. Welcome. Welcome. How are you doing today? I'm doing pretty good. How are you? I hope you're having a good day. We're a little sleepy today, I'll be real. I got up at 6 and I went outside and then I got home and then stared at the wall a little and now we're streaming. Hello, Charlie. Congratulations on your second whole sign-in ever. Look at you, having a weirdly responsible wake-up schedule. Yes, I have sent feet pics to my homie. Thank you! God. The ones who get it. Now doesn't have a high emote yet. I'm waiting for... I asked Patch if he would make me one. And he said yes. But I have to be a good boy and be patient. This is how I say hi to my homies. That's you kissing the homies on the lips. Reach towards the light. Everyone was healed. Your allies and craft skills are recorded. Would you like to save your progress? Yes. Close your single eye. I'm gonna save over my first one now. And I'm gonna delete my second save. Because I don't need a second save. I won't make a cursed one yet. I think you should follow your dreams. I won't say no, especially now that we have the Wiimote emote. Which, if you guys haven't seen it, you should join the Discord. And then you can see the cool emotes. If you have Nitro, you can use them anywhere. And if you're sub, you get to be a part of the cool sub section of the server where you get to see all my clips and other stuff I'm working on before anyone else. And also game nights and other stuff eventually. Gotta give me a little bit. I'm still cooking, marinating if you will. But I try to give you guys the clips first. Especially because I make them in bulk, so you see them at least like a week and a half in advance. cue the sketch of me with tomatoes whenever I don't get to do the Discord and socials command. You can do the socials. You can do the socials. It's there. There we go. And you can also find me on other platforms like that. Actually, check out my website. It's the first link, and I worked really hard on it, and I think you guys should look at it. Are we ready? We are ready. Ready. All right, let's go. I like feeling useful. I'll scream your name violently every time I need my Discord. And I won't do anything else until the Discord is posted. Imagine it's like the one time you've not didn't even do anything to thread. Oh wait, look, it did something. Slightly dented. No reason to make Bonnie feel bad today, I suppose. That motherfucker. Oh, Clipper. Shut up. I was thinking, like, you know, T-Rexes, like Tyrannosaurus Rex. I was thinking, like, I don't know, Clipposaurus Rex. I don't know. Listen, I'm really tired today. You get low energy chaos and me trying to think. Drown and stretch, thank you. Yeah, Naveen reacted. That was a girthy gulp. Does Naveen's beautiful reaction not mean anything to you? That's fucked up. When you guys drink coffee, does it do anything for you? Or are you like... It doesn't really matter if I waste the craft or not. I don't drink coffee. It's probably for the better. No, unfortunately. Yeah, I have the same issue where, okay. Where... Did we need anything from here? No. Open a book. Chateau Castle. Oh my god, brain working. Yeah, I'm tired. Coffee doesn't work. I drank coffee last night to try and stay awake, and I immediately fell asleep. I'm more tired than Mao, so I have more legitimate excuse for having subdued reactions and flat jokes. Yeah, but you have a job, and your job is, like, makes you physically exert yourself, so you have every right to be more tired than me. I just have chronic fatigue. You could be ADHD and it doesn't do much. I do have ADHD. So you're right, it doesn't do much. I get my, like, 15-minute kick of energy, and then I stop, like, functioning. Like now. Box fill crafting materials, including... Actually, now that the paper mache hands are gone, just come off tonics in there and give me the tonics. Sent my friend foot pics for the joke where she said she'd show 3 toes for a gift sub, so I did, okay, yeah. No, I did something similar. My friend once said, asked for foot pics, and I said $5 for a big toe, so they sent me $5, and I sent them a picture of my big toe where I drew a top hat on it. Who are real grossed out by feet, I almost forget. We were talking about how earlier I sent Patch okay, so I have an injury on my foot that I can't remember the name of, but it causes, it's like some kind of damage where the ball of your foot hurts, so it hurts to put pressure on it. It's neither really here nor there. That's just the context. So today, gangrene, it is not. Why? The trench foot? No. Nor is it gout, so press backspace. It starts with an M. Yeast. What? You guys give me a headache. It's like fucking meningitis for your foot. I don't know. Mangrene. Hang on. Ball of foot pain. Here it is. Here it is. Here. COVID-19. That is what it is. I think. I haven't gone to a doctor, but, like, I diagnose myself half the time, and I'm right anyway. Which preferences? Strictly see preferences. Yeah, it is like... Yeah. Yep, Jimmy, you guys got it. Mama's yours like me. Too much disorder. That's funny. Metal nostalgia. Under. Actually, specifically. Oh, wait. Okay, wait, I might have... Huh. Sorry, I found something that... I love Google. Anyway, I'm pretty sure it's that. So, I got these, like, foot cushion things and meddled these nuts. Do y'all kiss your homie's feet goodnight? I do. But I got these like foot cushion things that helps with the impact on my foot so it's not as abrasive, and it looks like little feet underwear. Hey Mal, can we be homies? There's levels of my homieism. I don't just kiss the homie's feet outright. But I got, it looks like a little pair of underwear on my foot. So I took a picture of it, and I colored over my toes, because you don't get those for free, and I sent it to Patch, censored, and I'm waiting for him to get out of class and see it. Can we get to that level now? No, you gotta level up, or pay me. Even if you wanted to, I'd bury myself 10 feet before you could get to my door. Have you not, like, interlocked toes with your friends or something? Like, I don't know. You hang out with Patch, so you have to be that level of freak. What was I doing? Guard. Bow, 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 bow. Footerwear. It looks like a, like, even Amma said it looks like a pair of underwear for my dogs. Bam. You breathe in and out. 300 XP received. That was a long time to spend in battle. My bad. My girlfriend tried to lock toes with me once. Ah! Oh, fuck. But I successfully fought her off. No! Oh, I hate this thing. Thank you, Charlie, for gifting a sub to Foot. For how widespread the foot fetish seems, I'm sure there's like lingerie for feet. I wonder if this would turn someone on. This is paper, if I remember rightly. Knife to meet you. Pew, pew, pew. This boss looks like feet. It's hands. I thought it was feet at first too. Guard. So we've upgraded from piss fetish to feet. You gotta spice it up a little. We had Vor a couple weeks ago, but literally no one liked it. So I stopped trying to push that agenda. Yeah. No, it's okay. My friends also keep joking that I have a piss kink. Fetishes don't replace each other, they stack. Yeah. Yeah, what if we vored feet? No. No. No, I don't want to vore feet. I do think feet are gross. But, let me think. Okay, but I do like to make silly jokes about them. Like Reggie Watts' song, Foot Piss Stack. Ow. Oh, did we? I guess we did smack him. Ugh, my neck. You're so weak. Craft, no. You're so slow. Smack that. All on the floor, smack that. Give me some more, smack that. Bow, 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 bow. Yeah, I will say sorry that I'm like super fucking dead today. Somehow getting up at 6 a.m. or 7 a.m. It was like a 6:37 vibe. That shit's rough. So I'm not, like, my brain's not in today. Wow. Amazing. Don't notice me. Smack them feet on the floor. You know me. That sadness didn't even notice me. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, no, no. Nope. Was there anything I need in here? Closet contains bandages, painkillers, and eye patches. What about here? Cooking book about stupid croissants. We said we'd be the if I paid you, and I did, so we're that level now, right? Are you asking me? Okay. No. We have to, like, pay me trauma bond, and then pay me more. Now watch it happen. I don't give out my affections for free. I'm so fucking tired. Maybe I should have slept today, but I have a routine to upkeep. Oh, the pain of being a woman of routine. Excuse me, Mr. Sadness. Wow, you really don't notice me. Is this where I trauma dump? Please don't. I don't have the energy on a good day to deal with trauma dumping. Did Patch see my toe? No, Patch didn't. Sorry, my friend was texting me about an interview, and I needed to be there because they're referring me as well. Maomyow trauma bond over the fact that we almost died in car crashes and still wouldn't let them near my feet. That's true. We did almost die in car accidents. What was I doing? Okay, paper. It's different time, and then nice to meet you. Although your car accident story is fucking crazy. That baffles me. Mine was just my grandma fell asleep at the wheel. I wonder what, cause like, you know how me to Bruce Banner, that's my secret, I'm always trauma dumping. What if the car accident cut off your feet? I could get a robot foot. I think that would be pretty cool. Now, a mirror, you and your allies are reflected in it. It's a big mirror. I wonder if Sif's face is gonna change. Oh, he kept the same face. Okay, that's sweet. You smile at the picture. Now that you can see the key, you pick it up. You found the smiling key. The key changed shapes like a dabba. Yeah. I don't actually remember where the keys are in here. Superman for like half a second during that car crash. You see, at any point where I could lose an appendage, my brain kind of goes, oh, well, I guess I could get like, I guess I could get like a robot appendage, and then that makes me feel better about the situation. Then you remember the medical costs. That's a problem for later, maomao. I will just suffer in the interim. No deal. I almost lost my entire head in a car crash once. Well, don't do that, but I can talk about it because I escaped injury completely. Okay, cool. How? Looks like we can include Naveen in the trauma bonding. I just want to know how, and then how they so narrowly escaped injury entirely. That's crazy. Broke my leg twice. First time I had a steel plate screwed into my shin. I've only ever broken my wrist, and it was a hairline fracture. Aside from that, I've like sprained my ankle a bunch. Damn. Bro, I don't even need them to level up. I've broken my ankle, but I never got any cool cybernetics. That shit just has to heal, I fear. Do you remember when you guys were in like grade school and someone broke their appendages and then you guys would like fight over who would carry their books? Later gamers gotta drag some level 1 cadets through Helldivers. It's me, I'm the level 1 cadet. Thank you for hanging. I hope you have a good time. Clinker, enjoy. Good, yeah, good luck. Good luck. I don't mean that in the slur way. Actually, yeah, good point. I think I discussed it with my mods and people close to me, but I think I've gotten to a point where I'm really uncomfortable with the clanker nonsense. Hi mods, you are mods, I talked to you about it. In like the first time, yeah, it's innocent or whatever, but it gets to a point where like you're kind of just saying it to say it, and it's like it's supposed to be a joke, but it's clearly derived from like other I don't know, slurs. Say it like it is, it's derived from other slurs. I asked about it in the Discord a while back too. Yeah, and I like when it initially happened, when I first started playing in Stars in Time, I deadass just didn't know what to do, because like it was so many people doing it at once that I'm like, okay, just go along with it, you're the only one being uncomfortable. Like, it's fine the first time, but when it gets to a point where, yeah, it's used too much by people that hide behind it with ill intent. I've said this to a few people, but it's like all fun and games until Mr. John Whiteman pulls up and starts saying it, and then when you ask him to stop, his response is, oh, well, I'm not saying anything wrong. No. Theoretically, you're not, but the intention behind your words is clearly, yeah, it's fine as a meme, but when people use it as a replacement for an actual slur, you're no better than saying the slur. Anyway, that's all to say, like, don't use it here. Once was fine and silly, but when you have to pull up and you start pull up and going, oh, I hate them, da-da-da-da, that's crazy. I just don't like any sort of slur or not being normalized. Yeah. Anyway, running off to go kill some robos. Robros. Oh, I like that. I'm gonna call my homies robros. Yeah, I hope you have fun. Thanks for stopping by and putting your 2 cents in on this discussion. I think it's funny, but I have not seen it much get tired of it. I think I have. I think it's because I branded myself the way I have, and I don't regret it, because, as I've said, ever since I was a little kid, I did want to be a little android. Ever since I first played Xenosaga, I saw Cosmos, and I was like, that's my girl. I want to be her. To the point where I used to pretend I had a magical girl transformation, and I would turn into a little android. And I would go about my day. Xenosaga, what's that? I've never heard of it. Oh my god, I'm so glad you asked. Xenosaga is my favorite video game of all time, by Monolith Studios, or whatever. Now I'm gone. Bye. I don't know how to describe it. I'm not conscious. Yeah, if you want to hear me talk about it 24/7, you can join the Discord. Stream when? I actually did play the first game earlier this year. I wasn't streaming at the time, but I like to replay the game every couple of years. And I do want to stream the second one. So what I'm thinking of doing is having a watch party where we watch all the first episode cutscenes, so you can get a gist of what is going on. I wish you streamed the first game. I know. Monolith is a fantastic studio, exemplary respect for work-life balance, which is why we've never gotten the remaster. It was like Monolith and Namco, if I remember rightly, and by the second game, a lot of the main producers stepped down, and so there was a lot of budget cuts for the second game, and then they had to wrap it up by the third game when it was supposed to be like like 6 games long. It hurts my little baby heart, but I think it's for the best, but I do want a remaster so bad. Anyway, long story short, game is about being in the future. Is that the same Monolith that made the Fear games? I have no idea. You're in the future, aliens are attacking, you're the only one who can protect it. You have a super cool robot that you built, but she keeps going a little AWOL, so you have to reel her in while also simultaneously saving the world and living with the past 22 years of trauma and navigating that. And your friends join you. But yeah, I want to watch the first episode cutscenes so we can all get the gist of what's going on, and then we can play the second game. And I think that'll be fun. I would enjoy that. And then I can play the third game, which is my absolute favorite one. Breathe in and out, 200 XP received. Do I have to go this way? Did I go this way? Yes, I did go this way. Leave me alone! You and me having a weirdly emotional connection to an android in a JRPG. This is why we're friends, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I'd say it is. Oh, fuck. I gave my car crash story, by the way. Oh, wait, let me go up. Sorry. So one time we were doing that and a family deer jumped out in front of us, so we started spinning past, which I slammed into a big wood fence. I look behind me as a huge plank that went through the back window, and it's just inches from... Actually, that reminded me of one time when I was being driven to school by a family friend. A deer jumped in front of the stupid window and smashed the driver's side windshield out. Everyone was fine, no one got hurt, but that makes me think about that, because it was scary. Yeah, I'm glad you're here with us too. Please don't get beheaded by a log. That would be so uncool. Ouch. Sorry, I have something in my hair. And if I don't get it out, I'm gonna get really annoyed. Stupid window. The one they put in my room. Speaking of cards, I remember the time oh my god. Jimmy, what happened? How are you alive? Are you okay? I might explode now, though. We'll be safe about it, at least. This thing is like a piece of debris or something. It will not come out of my hair. And it's annoying me. Whatever. I'll just take a shower later. I can do that. I'm gonna throw you. We were driving through some fuck-ass road when I was 10, and our car almost fell down a lake. That's crazy! Why does everyone I know have scary stories about driving? This is why I don't trust cars. Like, what do you mean? I am to trust a giant piece of moving machinery. Owie. I'll have Bo do it so I can get the heals. Like, what do you... What do you mean? I just don't trust cars. Bam, 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 bam. Breathe in and out. My car story won't end here. I'll probably have another near-death incident before the end of 2025. Have you considered just not moving? And now the cars can move without our input. You will never catch me dead in one of those. Shining Life. What was that one? Oh, you can revive. Lurk, I go Valorant time. Good luck. Win some games. Key time? Key time. Yeah, win some games. Or don't. I can't really tell you what to do in that regard. Oh, a person. Mirabelle's role model, frozen in time. We're gonna go this way. Oh, your dorm. Oh my god. Right. I can make a bomb! Oh, I don't have the. Oh, beans. Okay. That's what I don't have this time around. I don't care about your roommate. Your roommate's bombs. What else does it need then? Oh, I can't make a bomb. Can I? Oh, I still have the long thingy thing. Everything's fine. I'm sending messages too fast. Twitch does that to me too. And I think I'm sending messages at a very normal rate. Okay. I don't need anything else from in here. I am pleased. Now I just need... Wait, do I have the secret item? Souvenirs, long thingy thing, short gizmo gadget. Bonding earrings, drawn card, friendship doodle, mirror picture. Okay. I wonder what the long pendant does. This gate is locked by one of those weird word locks. What if I... Leave it alone, can't do anything. Gotta send it faster to trick the system. I have to edit my message then because it tells me I can't send the same. You know what's weird is I see it too. Like I see where you sent, fuck me. I don't want to fight it. I see where you sent the first message. I see your LOL and your LOLL. Even though the previous message didn't actually send. It sent on my end. But maybe I'm just cool like that. Thank you. Closet. You open it. You found the angry key. Put the angry key in your pocket. Angry keys. Yes. No time. Is there anything else in here? Some vials. You pick them up. I wonder if it's just a mod thing. We can see them. Can we... Empty, clean bed. There's something on it. It's a little animal, but it's not real. It's made out of fabric and other things. It's usually for kids. Those things have a name. It's a stuffed animal, dummy. Oh. Guys, Frank forgot an easy word again. Siffrin. Sif. We really have to do something about this, Siffrin. Did you really forget a basic word like stuffed animal? You were always forgetful, but it's getting worse lately. I use my brain for other things. Other things that... Space for in your brain. Anyway, puns. Oh. As a matter of fact, yes. Well, that's fine, but... My brain is just stuffed with puns. Crab. Ha 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 ha. A house maiden. Some vials. Pick up salty broths, give them to Bonnie. You take those, Bonnie. Papers and a pen. Looks like someone was in the middle of writing down their change. You stay away, but Odile starts to look closer. Drink lots of milk. Okay, let's go. Got the angry key. Excuse me, lost child. Don't touch me. Fuck me, man. Siv's a hard time remembering simple terms like me. I can't even hate because I also have... Sorry, I just don't want to fight it. I also have a hard time. Is this one of those ugly crying at the end of the game video games? I feel like it would be... Oh, shit. Ugh. This way. This way. Key time. You insert the key into the keyhole. You open the door. This guy. Thank you. Middle pipe to wake up. Thank you. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. Usually it's like rock or something. So I'm gonna guard for now. Oh, I'm so good at this. Ow. paper. Navine's so determined that I know nothing about this game. Oh. Okay, well that works too. If you want to know whether or not I ugly cried, I'm not saying. Fair. You got a star crest in your pocket. And then I go, Okay. My bird senses are tingling. Someone who rated in last stream said that they cried, but I don't know. I'm bad at crying. At games and stuff. If I'm crying just to have a cry, hell yeah. I'll ugly sob. Oh, fuck. Holy shit. I'll ugly sob all day long. I'm a good crier. I cry too often, maybe. I think it's good to cry. I just don't like crying because I hate having a stuffy nose. Having a stuffy nose makes me angry. Hey, what's good? Mirabelle's friend. Frozen in time. Oh. That's sad. Key time. Whoa, isn't that the key found in the classroom? Yes. We got lucky. Speaking of, if you're right, the funny pancreas anime was indeed sad as fuck. I told you. No. Wait, over there, isn't that a bathroom? Seems so. We're gonna go pee. Bathroom. Close bathroom door and sit on the dirty floor. You breathe out slowly. Okay, so you're trapped in time, and that's not great, but you have goals you can strive towards, so you're fine. You know what to do. Help your friends, find out more about the loops, talk to the king. As long as you have goals, you'll be fine. Why did you loop back? Why isn't it over? Why did it even start in the first place? It was naive to not even think about why you're even looping. You've got the power to help everyone, and you just accepted it? Who did you think you were? The hero of this story? That was silly. If only you used your brain sooner, maybe you wouldn't be in this situation. If only you'd thought about why you got those powers. If you looked inside the classroom more attentively, if you'd searched the head housemaiden's office better, if you'd looked closer at the pillar in the death corridor. What are you missing now? That you'll feel stupid for not seeing earlier. Stupid. But it's fine. You're seeing clearly now. You won't miss a thing anymore. You'll save everyone. Save Valgard. Escape from this loop. You will. You exit the bathroom. Alright, is everyone refreshed? Yep. Oh, Sif. Really long time of breathing through my nose because it hurts. Ow. Dude, what is wrong with your nostrils? Fix them. Nose breathing is a favorite hobby of mine, so I might skip on that. I'm a little stuffed, actually. Well, I thought there would be something in this room, but it's a crabbing dead end. Hello, Mr. Change God. The face is obscured. Change God. We're praying. Everyone is lost in thought, most likely sending their wishes to the Change God. Join them? Sure. You wish for rest. Thank you, Change God. Crap, I missed Sif. What, Sif eavesdropped that time? Oh, we didn't eavesdrop. Sif was just having a moment. Sifrin, what are you holding there? A knife. Did the Change God give it to us? Huh? No, it can't. I think they did. With it, we can... Wah. Do I sharpen it before or after I use it? Probably before? Knife to meet you. What the? Floor 3's entrance? The Change God beamed us here. That's... Well, at least we don't have to backtrack. I'm not gonna ask questions. Thank you, Change God. Thanks, Change God. Thank you. You and Odile look at each other and shrug. Thank you, Change God, or Expressions, or whatever deity gave us this knife. You don't want to say to it. You don't want to say thanks to it out loud. Okay, I'm gonna save here. Reach towards the light. Everyone's healed. Your allies and experience save your progress. Yes, always. Cool. Do I need it now? Sharpening stone. Apply to key knife. You try and focus on sharpening the knife. It doesn't appear to be getting sharper. Huh? Is that how you sharpen knives, Sif? Huh? What do you mean? I don't know. It feels like you usually say something when you sharpen your dagger. Do you? You can't remember. Yes, something's missing. Does Sifrin talk usually? They do. They mumble when they make things. Like, mumble, mumble, mumble. A few weeks ago, you were carving a little wooden Odile, remember? And you were saying... something? I can't remember. Oh, hi. Sorry, Naveen. I got ahead. I got ahead of myself. Did I do the right thing? Can't remember either. Are we as forgetful as Sifrin now? This doesn't bode well. If I saw a piece of carving wood or something, I'd remember. Heh, yeah. Could it be that easy? Carving. Where can I find you carving tools or something? No, you're good. I'm also behind. What you did, I was gonna remind. Fucked up, bad ending. Should've listened to Naveen. Shit, that sure is a broken... So, did I carve it? Pretty. It's not for you, though. Oh, okay. Excuse me. The gate stands in front of you. You know, I was wondering, like, the king clearly closed the door, put the tiers in our way, but the locked doors, weren't they? Yes, we were wrong. They were most likely locked by residents of the house. When the house was attacked, no one knew what the king's powers were. So, okay, I've already been through this. Can I try and sharpen it now? You don't have anything on you that needs to be sharpened. Maybe you want to pick... You grip the stone. I already picked up the key knife. Another strong sadness. We should... Let's go, everyone. Battle time it is. Oh, I hate this thing. Everyone's faster. Craft. Knife to meet you. Pew, pew, pew. Mirabelle craft. Paper. Pew, pew, pew. Ow. Guard. Craft. Rock. Okay. So far, so good. Different time, we're gonna craft again. Buy one, get one free. Big scissors now vulnerable to scissor attacks. This is paper hand and go bam, weak. And then we go wham, 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 wham. Bam, bam, bam. Ow. Yeah, get him, Bonnie. Rock. Craft. Paper. Rock. Oh my god, I don't understand how she's so strong. Oh, okay. Vulnerable to paper attacks. Oh, nice. And scissors. Ow, ow, ow. Ow! Lord! Be nice. Yeah, be nice. Damn. Thank you, Odile. Big one is, okay, yes. And now we group up, and we're so good at attacking. Whoa! Amazing. Craft. In a while, Rockodile. You wave goodbye. Ugh, don't do that. Rude as hell. Yeah, Bonnie. They're so good at that. Bourdon. Is it is that supposed to be boredom? Oh, shit. Okay. Big one's now vulnerable to rock attacks. Rock. Yeah. Don't! I need him! I needed him alive! No! Fuck you. Okay, I need to do a shield. No attacking. Yeah, fuck you. Eat it, bitch. Sounds like a fucking villain after the henchman killed his hostage. Killed his hostage. I needed him alive. I'm mad. Be slow. Slow down. Lovely moving cure. I need both of you. Stop hitting us. Craft. Guard. Craft. Knife to meet you. Okay, but what happens to Isabeau? You breathe in and out. 7,000 XP received. 61, 51, 51, 51. I'm 10 levels ahead. Okay, we sure won. We sure won. At what fucking cost, though? Oh, yes. Back to being quiet and eerie. My favorite part. Ugh, I hate this. I need noise. I need some background music. Some... Ah, yes. Sounding like... Issa is okay. Good. Da-da-da-da-da. I saw something that said if you skip this part, but I wasn't paying attention. Resigned. Just holding something tightly in her fist. Secret ingredient. Oh. Did I mess up? You look at the vial. There's some sparkly liquid inside. You have everything you need. You give them to Isabeau. All right. Bomb time. Isabeau made a bomb. You keep the bomb in your pockets. Put them together. Yeah. This will be fun. Bomb time. You got a memory of a bomb. You'll always remember this. If you have the memory equipped and loop back into to the king, the bomb will magically appear in your pockets. That's so useful. Let's keep going. Mira. No more. Do you think she was wrong? We've already played these games. Handy indeed. I want to know what it said. What if I have a different snack? You'd like palmiers. Here you go. Hands use the palmiers. Everyone starts eating. You bite in the palmier. Crunch. After eating your snack, everyone's health has been restored. Close your eyes. I save. I hope I didn't miss anything important by skipping. No deal. A lot of memories. I'm glad Issa's here. I'm fine. Are you? Because you look a bit out of it to me. You've been acting weird since yesterday, actually. Try not to flinch. I'm all fine, I swear. Well, as long as it doesn't get in the way of our victory, I suppose you can feel however you want. Damn. What about Bonnie? Bella? But yeah, Bonnie. Is Bella okay? Yeah. It's okay. But you didn't want to try the... Forget it. Oh. How are you feeling? Now 2-word answers. They are. I'll be fine, Sifrin. Thank you for asking. Thank you for being here. Oh. Wouldn't want to be anywhere else. She gives you a gentle smile. This is different? Yeah, it is. Mira, she's strong. What do you said to Mira? Do it like Sif does. Deep breath thing. Yep, you've had to do that more often lately. Was telling you weird? I think it was weird. I shouldn't have said it because you might get self-conscious. I'll try not to. Okay. What's up, Mira? Yeah, Isabeau. You should be careful. You might make Sifrin self-conscious about breathing. Hee hee hee. You laugh. Ha! Oh, my babies. Too refined. Alright, let's go, guys. The king must be up ahead. Are you ready? Ready. Let's go, guys. Let's go, let's go. I can't wait to use the bomb. I hope that one-shots him. Hey, buddy. I've got a bomb. Hey, guys. Hey, man. I've got a gift for you. I've got such a good gift. It's quite literally the bomb. You should be excited. It's especially made for you. By me. You're hype, right? What am I? All the size references are like 90s, 2000 deep cuts a couple of weeks ago. Oh, okay. Sorry, I have a friend who is having a kid, and I'll be real, she's not the first of my friends to have children, but she is the first of my friends who I'm this close to have kids. So I'm trying to be a bit more, not a bit more, well, we were in each other's lives, but I'm trying to be more present in her life, so like she knows that despite being like 900 miles away, that I'm here for her. That you would say, but she will be the last, so I'm ideally she will be the last, but you know how life works. But so I'm just like talking to her about baby things, but I don't know, I'm weird because I will specifically ask her how she is and how her husband is, but I won't outright mention the baby unless she mentions it, because in my head I don't want to take her, I don't want to put her identity second to the baby, because she's still her. She's just having a baby, but she's very excited about it, so I'm like, whatever, dude. I love this for you, but also trying to be a good friend. Oh, young ones, are you here to kill me? Oh, young lady, you stand for change themselves, do you not? I just want the world to stay the way it is now, to be frozen in eternal beauty, a world of everlasting peace and rest. Young housemaiden, in a way, isn't my wish a form of change? Why aren't you on my side? Can't you feel it, young lady? The universe yearns for everyone's hopes to be encased in limitless ice. Won't you allow your fate to be ended? Corrupting and ending people's lives? You call this a form of change? You dared compare your dreams of ice and stillness to change themselves? This is not true change. This is just you acting as a god would for your own satisfaction. Sorry, I needed water. One would think keeping a whole country from changing and evolving is the farthest thing from change. Pretty self-explanatory, stupid. Seems like a pretty pathetic way to appeal to a housemaiden's good nature, huh? Is that what you want, then? For us to peacefully let ourselves be frozen in time? I will never be on your side. Not in a million years. Oh. Ha. Spoken like a true housemaiden of change. But... wait. You, traveler. Odile looks at you with an expression screaming, does he mean you or me? You look back at the king. Right one. Do you remember? I remember you. Is that so? We shall fight, and we shall see which side the universe favors. Is there gonna be a new one every time we fight this king? Zone out for this part? Yeah, you've heard it before. Get ready, everyone. Kick his ass! The king. Ah! You finally managed to beat him last time, but still you have so many questions. That was me metal piping him. You missed! Why is he freezing Valgard in time? Does his power have anything to do with the time loops you're stuck in? If you ask him something, will he remember, or will he answer? Ugh, fine. You can now ask the king questions by going into your craft menu. The things I let you do, Stardust, I swear. Ask the king. What's your goal? Oh, my goal? Sif. Does it matter? It doesn't! Your reasons don't matter at all, but they might. Why do you want to freeze Valgard in time? Okay, no, because I'm with Sif on this one, and if everyone's gonna keep interrupting him and be like, it doesn't matter, he's just a bad person. Yeah, no shit, he's a bad person. But would it not make sense to try and understand his motivations? Try and understand why he's a bad person and see if you can't use it against him? I'm not crazy for this. I think I'm right. Can't you guess? Can't you tell? Oh, stars. I thought my intentions were very clear, but no one seems to understand. We don't know. We don't understand you. Why would you want to make the entire country suffer and expect everyone to be okay with it? There must be a reason. Why would you freeze Valgard in time? And only Valgard, for that matter. That's true. No other country has been attacked. I thought you were 100% gonna say try and help him. No, God no. I don't want to help him. With a power like yours, you could freeze more than just Valgard. But you stopped at the borders. Other countries are safe. Why? Oh, because Valgard is perfect. Perfect. Such welcoming, creative people, always willing to welcome travelers in, even travelers with no name, no home to speak of. Such precious memories. It is perfect. I don't want it to change. I want it to stay exactly how it is, so it cannot ever be destroyed. That's so... what backwards thinking? I don't know what about Valgard made it perfect for you, but you cannot stop us from living. I did it for the bit. He was a hobo once. I have a theory about him. John and Stretch, thank you, Kieran. Welcome in. I have a theory about the king, but I also have a theory about Sifrin. And they are similar theories. I don't think he was a hobo. But I will keep my theories to myself for now. Ask the king. Are you the one doing this to me? Oh, doing this? Stars, you don't want to explain it in front of everyone, but the king, he could be the one trapping you in time. The one imprisoning me here? Huh? Imprisoning you? Whatever is happening to you, I am not the one responsible, Bright One, but that scent around you, could it be? It does not matter. He doesn't seem to know what you're talking about, so the king isn't responsible for the loops. Isn't that weird? You're looping through time. He's freezing it. Aren't you using the same power? Power over time? Ask the king. How are you freezing people in time? Psst, Sif. Could have told you that one if you asked. It's timecraft, buddy. Timecraft. You've heard this before. Timecraft. The ability to craft time itself, but timecraft is supposed to be impossible to control. How can you use it, yet alone do it as a grand scale? Ha! If the bright one isn't bright enough to know timecraft, they will not be bright enough to understand how. Ouch. Don't be mean to Fryn. Shut up! Timecraft. That's something to look into, isn't it? Either way, it doesn't seem like he's the one trapping you here. Since you're here, it might be worth to beat the king now so you can talk to the head housemaiden. She said something before, about how you're looping, about something being broken. She knew something. After that, you have to find more information about timecraft somewhere. You can always go back and fight the king if you have anything else to talk about. Ask the king. Nothing to ask. Personally a fan of Crimecraft. Oh, shit, what was Sifrin's? I'm gonna speed us up anyway. I'm just gonna attack to see what he's... Okay, it is paper. I'll hit him with a few attacks. Okay. Pretty artsy burst. It's doing like nothing right now. Oh, it is time, saviors. Bonk. Owie. We survived it. Everyone okay? Oh, you're still here. Good. Let us fight to the death then. Thank you, Bonnie. Ow. Bonnie is just like me with a metal pipe. Ban that guy. Minecraft is my favorite game. Crazy. I'll just guard for now. Wah. Thank you. The king cries. Oh! I know she'll heal regardless, but just in case. Slap. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, owie. Craft. Okay. Bam! Thank you, Bonnie. I have a bomb! Should I use it now or should I wait? I have a bomb. Bomb this sucker. Yeah, I have a bomb. Shakes the slow off and attacks. Ow. Slap your ass. Slap that on the floors. Zone out for this part. Yeah, you've heard this before. You don't have the right to cry. The king doesn't answer. Use it once to do some big damage. I'm gonna hold off for now. I need to deal alive. King guys, don't do that. Ow! Thank you, Bonnie. Slap. You don't want to protect yourself anymore. Shit. shit. Oh, don't do that. I do want to protect myself. My mindset is to use the strongest shit you've got immediately. If nothing else, then to send a message. Please. Give me that. I'm amazing. I'm so great. Oh my god. Eat it. Oh, I needed her. Tears sit in front of the king. My defense is still lowered. Pockets. I will. That's true. Okay, I'm gonna revive this no bad king. Where's my HP crafted water? Here. You don't want to fight anymore? No. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I do want to fight. Eat it. Don't cry. Don't cry, you big baby. You don't want to fight anymore? Yes, I do. Stop lying to me. Why is this fight harder this time? Everyone, Bonnie puffs their cheeks. Okay. Pockets. Bomb. Bonnie runs with the bomb. Bomb time. What the? Ugh. Good. Egg. Crab ya! Yes! Take that, king! Ooh, that felt satisfying. Whew. Zone out for this part. Yeah, you have heard this before. Hahaha. Weirdo craft. For you, just in case. No. Don't wait. Do not wait. Craft. Yeah. Craft. Oh, I need 4 turns. Okay. Smack. Oh. Craft. Turn it up. And give your turn to deal. Craft. Fuck. Double fuck. I'm gonna slow the king down again. Fuck it. Oh. It is time, saviors. Eat my nuts, bitch. You see a vision of the future. What? I already used the bomb. You don't have the strength to go on. What happened? The king got you again. You'd forgotten the pain, but at least you can move a little this time. Stars, it hurts. 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 You try to speak. Bonnie. Run away. Silence. And then footsteps. Come on, you useless body. Move. Bonnie ran away. Bonnie must be safe now. And so, before the king strikes again, you let go. Oh. Yeah. I'm gonna get Odil's books. You're back. You remember Isabeau's face as he died. He was scared. More than scared. He was terrified. So, was that supposed to happen? I think I fucked up. But he was looking right at you, like he wanted to take your pain away. Oh, Isabeau. Taking the pain away isn't his job anymore. This is a metaphor of moving past things, or am I wrong? I think you're wrong. Back to it. I might be missing it, but I don't know. Because we have to do a whole bunch of stuff. Sifrin! What I missed? I died. You're up! Here again. You'd like to make sure Mirabelle doesn't get upset, but is there any way to make the conversation go faster? Something like... Oh! It was actually just thinking about that. What do you think? Absolutely, I'll let everyone know. You're right. We don't have a moment to lose, but wait. Do you know where everyone... Talk to you later. Oh, okay. They killed the king so hard that they killed themselves. Let go. Let go meaning you died. Because if you die, you loop back, and then you don't have to be in pain anymore. You need to make sure Mirabelle knows how to shield it all against all the king's attacks. You tell her about the carrot method, whatever it is. She'll be able to cast it. Oh, this makes so much sense. Cool. Again, you watch her go. I'm gonna go get the croissants. Sounds like my real life. That's a little dark. Hey, wanna buy something? You show your only silver coin. With one of those, you can get a third of a pastry. But aren't you the saviors traveling with little Mirabelle? Don't worry about a thing. Then I can get you anything on the house. Do you have any chocolate croissant? No. You frown. Incredible, incredible. I've never seen anyone give such a look of disdain with a croissant. Okay, pan au chocolat. You devour the 2 bites. You're still hungry. Good luck tomorrow. Can I... My little girl. I don't usually let her in here. Too many dangerous things, but she says it's her dream to work with me in the boulangerie. She might not be able to. Good luck tomorrow. Hey, can I have your... Can I have your book? I don't care about your little girl. Okay. Welcome. I'm helping Papa today. Hey, I want your dad's book. Odile is here, looking at what the shop has to offer. Odile! Oh, Sifrin. You look rested. Glad to see you laid back before the day before the end of the world. How can I help you? Can I help you with anything? Do I need help with anything? Are you this bored? Book? Yeah! The Family Tale. Oh, fucking, I didn't mean to hit that answer. I've always wanted to read one, but since... Okay, yes. I know. Touch little one, read one. If I heard a family dies off, they might visit the house as a way to save a piece. I think I'm not gonna go to bed, have a good rest of stream. Thanks for being here. Hope you have a good night. Yes! She doesn't know how to react. You look at her and repeat the same words over and over again. Sifrin, will you come with me to ask them if I can borrow it? It might take some time to make sure you can, so make sure you have time to help me. I have time now. Thank you. Let's go then. You know, dealer hanging out. You should head to the Belonglongery. Hello. Hey there. Hello. We've heard you may have a family tale. A family tale? Of a family called Paparazz. If you would be okay with it, I'd like to borrow it for a little bit. Ah, the one I borrowed from my girl before the house froze. I'm not a very good writer, so I figured reading another one would give me some inspiration for the stories to tell my little girl. Do you have it still? I do not. What? Do you know Antony, maybe? He lives east of town. The house with no flowers. Asked if he could borrow it. He knew the family, you see. I couldn't really refuse. The family died only a few years back, after all. Well, that sucks. Do you know if he still has it now? I don't see why they wouldn't. I have a sudden bad feeling about this. The house to the east of the village, no flowers, huh? Looks like we should go pay them a visit. Excuse me, Odile, I want to talk to this person. The woman is daydreaming, singing softly under her breath. Okay, fine, I'll do it later. Paper-ass was my nickname, and wait, never eat soggy waffles. Hi. Let's talk to Mirabelle. Oh, Sifrin, Madame Odile. On a secret quest again? Again, huh? Sorry. I feel like I've seen you two go on secret quests very often. Like, literally every time we've stayed in a town or village. Isabeau and I always wondered where you were going. Did Patch see my dogs? I'm apologizing to Patch on your behalf. No, because you know what he said? You know what he said? Why'd you censor your toes? That's what he said to me. He asked me why I censored my toes. That's true friendship. That's how you know it's real friendship. You guys are fucking haters. I knew Patch would get it. Oh shit, what? Why'd it get tiny? Why'd it get tiny? How do I untiny it? What? Oh, it's so little. How do I undo this? What did I press? How do I unpress this? Odile used to visit antique shops every time you went to a new place. How do I... Neither one of you ever asked what the other was looking for. Come to think of it, she was probably looking for a family tale. Why did you tiny your window? I didn't mean to, and now I don't know how to untiny it. A S D F G H J K L X Alt Windows Control Shift Cap Lock Tab. No. Tab no. Tilde. Alt Enter. Alt Enter? No. F11 then Alt Enter. No, because if I do F11, oh, F11. Oh, interesting. F11 turned my volume down. No, just F11. No, F11 just turns my volume down. Alt Enter also doesn't do anything. Do you have your function keys on? Yeah. F11? Enter? Shit, what did I do? Okay, let's get through this dialogue and then I'll figure it out. Oh no, you're not going to tell me what your secret quests were about that I've said... Whew. Now that I've said we're betting on it. We'll see you later, Mirabelle. No, come back! Okay. Let me press every button. Why can I... Okay, if I press tab, then I can scroll. What if I... Z. Okay, menu. Space. M. You know what? I'm gonna do this really cool thing. There's no need to go... Odile, let me save! Alt Enter. F11. Oh, I muted my sound. FN F11. What if I just save at statue? You're right. You approached this change statue. The change got statue. Quite a peculiar figure, don't you think? You shrug. You close your single eye. Okay. And then I'm gonna close. And then I'm gonna open again. I'm gonna open Steam. And then we're gonna... That was so weird. I wonder what happened. I mean, as long as it's working, I guess. Crazy. Is it fixed now? Yeah, it seems so. Watch, I'm gonna open it and it's not gonna work. Okay. Saved? All done with whatever you were just doing? You nod. Okay, let's go see the guy at the west. East. Never eat soggy waffles. No houses. No flowers, right? The kid looks up at you. No time, Sifrin. Wave goodbye now. You wave goodbye. The kid waves back happily. I was fixing my eyesight, Odile. Yeah. This house, maybe? You? Oh, hello. Antone, was it? That sure is me, and you're two of the saviors, aren't you? Thank you for all you're doing. Best of luck for tomorrow, thank you. We have a favor to ask. Could we borrow the family tale you possess for an hour, maybe? Oh. The paper say family tale? Am I saying that right? I don't know. I know it means a lot to you, so... Oh no, that's not the problem. I'd be happy to lend it to you, but, well... She doesn't have it. I think one of the kids next door stole it from me. What? What? Oh, I'm not saying they're bad kids. Just very nice kids, very nice. They just, well... You know, the 3 kids outside? A few weeks ago, they passed by to help me cook some things, and, well, the book is gone now. So, sounds like we should talk to the kids outside. Okay. We'll get that book, Odile. Let's just go, alright? Hey. Kids? The middle kid with the small hat looks at you from the rock throne. Adults, what do you want? Siffrin, you handle this. Why you? Why me? You're closer to being a kid than I am. Good luck. Okay. Which one of you stole a family tale? Yeah? What kind of adult doesn't know about family tales? Are you stupid? Manon, you can't ask adults if they're stupid, can't I? Look at him. They're short, and their hair looks unbrushed. And they look like they haven't slept in weeks. And that hat definitely looks stupid and not cool. Siffrin, the kid is destroying you. Do something. On principle, you shouldn't get into fights with kids. What to say? Anyway. I think he's asking about... Shut up, I got this. And the middle kid looks at you disdainfully as they can, which is a lot. What if we do? We'd like to borrow it. Trade. A trade? A trade. We have something you do not. Knowledge. Offer us something in exchange. I have a silver coin. 2 silver coins. You sadly show the silver coin you have in your possession. What kind of adult only has 1 coin? Are you broke? Denied. Ugh. Here, have 5. 10 silver coins. 4, and I won't tell your guardians that you stole a book. Yeah, okay, deal. Okay, so Manon doesn't have the book anymore. What? Listen, Charlene was really annoying about wanting it, so I gave it to her so she'd stop crying. Who's Charlene? Charlene Choquette? The Boulanger... The what? Use the bomb on the kid. I should. You can't help but laugh. Look at the old lady's face. Siffrin, you jump. We are going. You nod rapidly and follow. Bye, adults. Let's play again soon. I don't want to. I hate you. This is a horrible side quest. Hi. Hello. Whoa. Hey. Please don't scare my daughter, madame. You get in front of Odile and smile at the little girl. Hi. Hi. We heard you've got a cool book. A book? Oh, yes. From Manon. Manon is so nice. She gave me the book with the nice stories. Dad was reading it to me. Now it's mine, and I can read it all by myself. But it's boring. I want another book, Papa. Wait, which book are you talking about, Charlene? This one. She shows you the book with paper, family tale written across of it. Hi again, I'm back. Welcome back. I'm so sorry. It's fine. You got the family tale, finally. You both find a nice silent place to talk. The paper ass family. I can't believe it took this long. But, finally. Odile looks at the closed family tale book intently. Aren't you gonna read it? They said I could keep it until I leave Dormont, so I have time, but... Excuse me, she's still looking at it. The family tale book you spent so much time trying to find. It seems important to her, but why? Is it related to your research? Sorry, what? The book. Is it related to your research? Well, I suppose I've kept it a secret long enough. Don't tell Isabeau, all right? There is no research. I'm not researching anything. What? Sorry for not saying anything. Isabeau and I must be researching something since Isabeau said I must be researching something since I said I was a traveler here in Valgard, and it felt easier. Damn. Are you an esports pro now? I won a couple at the final match. Someone named I Love Futanari. That's funny. It felt easier to not say anything. So then why did I leave Kabui? Travel for years? All to find myself in Valgard, if not for some intellectual pursuit? Well, I'm actually here in Valgard to find out more about myself. I suppose it's not very apparent to you, but my mother was Valgardian. Oh, I've lived my whole life in Kabui. My father was Kabuian, and my mother was Valgardian. I have no idea how they met. He never told me. All I know is she never wanted a child. She left early in my childhood, and I never saw her again. Good riddance, if you ask me. But she left, and she didn't leave anything behind. No pictures, no letters, no family history. But what does it matter, right? My father was a good man, and Kabui is my home. I used to think I didn't need to know about my history, about Valgard. But still, part of me was curious. And one day, a few years ago, a Valgardian merchant showed me her wares. And this book she wouldn't let go of. A book of tales written by her whole family. A family tale. She explained family tales to me. Generations of Valgardian parents writing stories for their children and writing them down in a book. So you'd end up with stories written by an entire lineage. And she was explaining the way the book was written, the rules of this particular way of telling stories, how friendly families shared their stories with each other, and how it had been done for generations. How it had brought her closer to her family, her ancestors, her culture. And while she explained it all to me, she suddenly stopped. And I was surprised to find out she stopped because I was crying. I didn't even realize it, because I wanted this. This connection she had to a history, and also that was also supposed to be mine. But it was stolen from me because my mother left, and I had never had a link to this culture ever, unless I went there. So this is why. So I traveled to Valgard, and, well, the king took over shortly after I arrived, which made things more difficult. But during my travels with you all, I got to know so many Valgardians and see Valgardian cities. I got to learn more about the country, the culture, the faith, its people, and I look and I learn, and this is the country my mother came from. It's half of me, but still. Even now that I'm here in Valgard, I feel no connection to it whatsoever. I don't recognize myself here. Isn't that strange? Half of me should be from here, isn't it? Shouldn't I see something of myself here in the place that my mother came from? Shouldn't it be like looking in a mirror? Like a revelation. Shouldn't I see how Valgardian people act and how they think and be able to say, ah, so this is why I'm like this. Shouldn't I be able to call this place mine? But I can't. And it feels awful, like my roots have been cut off without my consent, like my mother stole it from me, like I really don't belong anywhere. But this is why I'm here still, to know as much as I can about this country, and in the meantime, to find out if it'll make me find out more about myself. And I did find out more about myself during this journey, so I'm glad. It's an interesting question, is it not? How much do you carry of your country, of a culture that should have been yours but wasn't? It may not seem so to you, but to Kabui, my features are foreign. Just small things. My hair being slightly too thick, my brows being too thin, enough for me to look different here. I am other. So, what about Valgardians? Would they see me as one of theirs? Would I find myself in them? After coming here, I found out that no, of course not. Why would I? I've never been here before this journey, but at the same time, I am not the only one who is other. In fact, Valgard is filled with people who come from other lands. Valgard welcomes people from all over the world, after all. So, even if I did not find someone like me, I have found Valgard to be full of people that are similar to me, and I am very grateful for that. Odile is half Valgardian. You never knew. She traveled halfway across the world to find out more about herself, trying to see if she'd find herself in a country she has no memory of. What about you, Sifrin? Are you finding out more about yourself here in Valgard? Huh? What do you mean? Well, you didn't grow up in Valgard either, right? Do you have roots here? Or are you just passing through? Ha! My apologies. Forget I asked. I didn't say anything. You didn't need to. Your face said it all. Just because I'm telling you personal facts about myself doesn't mean you need to tell me anything in return. It was wrong of me to ask. You can forget about it. She goes back to looking at the Family Tales cover. Okay, let me catch up on chat. Hi. Kabusi, Kablooey. Expecting them to be silly, but they were far too much. Oh. Crying and shitting myself. Why did Reddit just give me a notification that countries are stopping sending mail from the US? I didn't need to know that. You do need to know that, actually. Because if you were ordering anything from overseas, there is a strong possibility that you won't be getting it. So, countries like Denmark, Denmark, England, a bunch of European countries, New Zealand, Australia, have stopped sending mail because of the loophole that they have closed in the tariffs, to allow them to, I don't know the whole long and short of it, but never think you don't need to know something that is in the news or is in current events, because whether or not you think so, it will affect you. So for example, if I want to send post home, if I want to send post back to the United States, I won't be able to do that now. If you want to buy merchandise and that merchandise is being made in England, you will not be able to because they will not be shipping to the United States. I was mostly surprised it gave you an actual notification for news, which it's never done before. Yeah, it's kind of a big deal. You won't get snacks from Patch anymore? I know. It's rough. I also... Well, no, he can send stuff here. I just can't send stuff back home, which is a little annoying. He can send me my Smeetskis, but I cannot send him his Smeetskis. I don't know. I'm stupid. I thought it was 2 ways. No, we're not. I mean, a lot of countries decided to also impose tariffs. Excuse me. When America imposed tariffs. But there's a loophole or something that allowed you to bypass the tariffs if you're under a certain amount or whatever. And they've just fixed that quote-unquote loophole, so now it's gonna get a lot more expensive. Golden Kappa. That sure is a guy. She'd probably be fine leaving it here, just borrowing her story to you and nothing else, but you, Ah! Sorry, my dad needed help with something. And then I realized, like, oh, what was that noise? That was me going, hello. Did you not enjoy my hello? My hello noises? Hello! Anyway, yeah, no, sorry, my dad needed help with something. And then I realized, like, oh, this is a good time for me. I was late, it actually good! Like, this is a good time for me to take a quick break, make some coffee, and exist for a moment. My friend is messaging me. Anyway, thoughts. I have zero brain thoughts. Sorry. I drank all your Mafia while you were looking at the chat, and it's gone. The caffeine is going to their brain. Fuck. I have no Mafia. No, I'm fucking... I'm cooking. I'm cooking. Let me cook. Anyway, yeah. I don't remember much from where I'm from. Odile turns to look at you. Huh. Were you too small when you left, or was it because there was nothing worth remembering? His thoughts of bad word. Thought is like another term or another what have you, another piece of slang to slut shame or to call someone a slut, but like means whore. Well, yeah, but I was trying to say it. Yeah, it was an alternative to slut. I was trying to be nice about it because I don't really think it's nice to call people sluts or whores. Except in jest. But yeah, it is another term to call someone a slut or a whore. However, don't use those words unless Automod detects thought, but not slut and whore. Which are you? Yeah, I'd rather be called a thought than the other two. It is just more objectifying language. All that good whatnot. Everything is worth remembering. Neither. But I can relate to you. Trying to find pieces of yourself wherever you can. Trying to find where you belong. Trying to find out how your roots might have shaped you. Which parts of you you created and which parts were already there. You nod. But you know, you're not only made from where you're from, right? You're not only made of where you're from. I never really knew what it meant. Happy to help you figure out the new age youth slang. Must have been fucking quick on the trigger. Yeah, it did detect the whore word. Yeah, I was quick with it. It's like a gun. Anyway, yeah. If that was the case, everyone in Kabui would be the exact same, and everyone in Valgard would be the exact same. Where you're from matters, yes, but it's not the only thing that makes you, you. That's what I realized during this journey, Sifrin. I'm Kabuian and Valgardian in ways I do and don't realize. And I'm also myself. One might say that's more important than being Kabuyan and Valgardian, wouldn't you agree? I do. Huh, that's interesting. I feel so much lighter now. Huh, because you found the family tale? Oh, hello. Hey, girl. Yes. And also because we talked, Sifrin. Oh. Thank you for listening to me, Sifrin. You blush and nod. Aww. Huh. Now get out of here. I have a family tale to read before we all meet for our sleepover. We'll talk later. Go have fun. Odile smiles at you mischievously. You got a new memory of Secret Quest. You'll always remember this. When equipped, the memory of a secret quest boosts all your researcher's stats by 30. Wow! Your researcher also learned the skill Craft Break Alpha. Craft Break Alpha is amazingly strong. When used, it makes an enemy weaker to all craft types for a few turns. It's so strong, you'll only be able to use it when you and your researcher have had this exact conversation. So loop back to Dormont. If you have to loop back to Dormont, you'll have to talk to her all over again. Remember that, okay? You get up and leave, waving goodbye. Hanging out with Odile! Someone who grew up with Aussie friends, I'm still surprised the C word is a no-no because oh yeah, I do say that word a lot. Someone who grew up in America, I'm also surprised about it. It doesn't seem that bad. It's very... So, my dad is from New Zealand, and my mom was American. And she hated that word with a passion. Ironically, my dad never really said it. Like, she said it more than he did to, like, really drive home how much she hated it. It was ironic. But, yeah, no. It's very, like, I have called people that, because I say it quite often, but I've called people that, and, like, they get so offended, and I'm like, it's not, it's a word. It's a word. Hi, Sifrin. Do you need anything? Questions. Can I help you with anything? Help me with anything? She hugs the paper she was holding closer to her. I do not need help with anything, and definitely not those papers. I don't like to call people a bitch because that feels like more of a slur than the C word. Oh, I call people a bitch all the time. I've said it often, but I should stop for I have said the C word on stream before. I know I have. At some point, I think I have said it. So, like, I'm still alive. God, it feels like a dick to me. Yeah. But perhaps it's a company I keep. Yeah, no, it doesn't, it's not that bad. It's just, it's weighed so heavy on, I don't know. Definitely not these papers. Sign in. Hi, Ionix. Welcome in. How are you? How's your day? How was your birthday? First? You're so right. You were the first ever. The first ever. How's it feel, champ? She said she had more in her... Oh, I forgot to check the dormant. That's what I forgot. Questions. Nope. There's a joke in there somewhere. See you later. Let's go see what Bonnie wants after I can tell her favorite food is fucking rice. As every child should be. In bed, that's where it is. Door seems locked. It's locked by one of those weird locks. You need the open phrase to open it. Change. Birthday was good. I'm glad to see you. I'm glad to see you too. What? I'm glad you had a good birthday. Letter in the sparrow, long thingy thing inside. You got the long thingy thing. You put the long thingy thing in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Don't you need this to make a bomb? I do need this to make a bomb. Hey, Bonnie. Bonnie is here, looking morosely at the fields. Bonnie! Hey, friend. Yes, everybody say happy birthday to Ionix. All according to Keikaku. What do you want? Need help with anything? Help me. But I don't want your help. I don't want your help. I don't want you to help me with anything. You don't? I don't. You're stupid and you don't know me, so I don't want you to help me. I don't know you. You really don't. Not even a little bit. You don't even know my three favorite foods, stupid. Okay, I do. Huh? You love rice. Yeah, that's true, and pineapples? And the last one is... Nope. Ah, fuck! What was it? I don't want you to help me with anything, ever. You got it wrong. You don't think Bonnie will let you guess again this loop. Shit. What was it? Oh, it was fish head. God, I suck. We'll get him next loop. Unless I die this loop. I like how you gravitated toward pineapple. Pineapple has caused me so much stress. Question of the day. Yeah, I have, but for money. Hell yeah. I think everyone should... I think you should send feet pics at least once to your friends. And or for money. I think it's like a canon event. Sending feet pics to you right now. My DMs are open. No, I think I like how you giggled before you finished the sentence. Because no, okay, this is like the third time I'm telling this story. So I injured my foot because you weren't like shut up. No, I was telling this story earlier and I will tell it again. I'll tell it as many times as I need to. But I got an injury on my foot and I had to buy these little gel things to put on my feet, and it puts on like a sock and it cushions the impact of your foot. Anyway, so I put them on and I was looking at them and I'm like, oh, this is just underwear for my feet. It's just underwear for my feet. It looks like I'm wearing foot underwear. Like a pair of briefs. And so I took a picture. I censored out my toes, and I sent it to Patch. I sent it to him, and I said, what'd I say? I said, it's basically underwear for my toes. And he replied and said, why'd you censor your toes? And then I said, you gotta wait to see those bad boys. I like to think Patch was having a bad day until he saw those pictures. Oh my god, thank you for the feet pics, Naveen. Why'd you ask for them? No, because Patch gets it. You don't understand. When... Oh my god, Jimmy? Bird toes! Oh, bird toe! Your bird has really pretty feathers. I know I was supposed to compliment the toes. These toes look well-groomed. Impeccable. These are beautiful little bird toes. You actually did. That's crazy. No, but Pash and I have known each other since like 2021. And one of the first times we hung out, I was staying at his place overnight because we were gonna go to the Ren Fair the next day. And we drank a little, but not enough to get like drunk, but we drank a little and we interlocked toes. We spread them. We spread them and we interlocked toes. And that's where I think our friendship really blossomed. That's how you know it's real. Exactly, that's how you know it's real. Mind you, the rest of our friends I've also been friends with, and they have not interlocked toes with me. Actually, no, I think I interlocked toes with one of our friends. Almost, but like everyone else is like, people are really ticklish on their feet. And I'm not really that ticklish at all. So I can just spread them and like touch toes. I had a girlfriend who really wanted to interlock toes, but I always had an ingrown toenail, so it hurt like a mofo. On both toes? alternatively, you could interlock toes with her. She could interlock her toes with your hand. I think I've done that before as well. Sometimes you just gotta interlock toe hands with the homies. Well, now I'm single. Now, what is this topic? What? Hello, Octo. Welcome. We're talking about the question of the day. Have you ever sent feet pics to your homies? So tell your single lady friends to hit me up. What the fuck? Have you ever sent feet pics to your homies? You ever just slide into your homie's DMs and you're like, here you go, baby girl. Can I send your feet pics to them as a referral? I can't tell if he like actually deadass sent the feet pics. I fuck with it if he did. That's crazy. Anyway. I swear with all my life, that's crazy. Mal, I'll send them to you too. I'm okay. I'm okay not having your dogs. I'm so, you know, I believe in boundaries. Too late. Oh boy, send them via email. Send them via email. Lie, her DMs aren't open. They sure aren't, because I predicted something like this would happen. But if you can find my email, which is very clearly listed in my bio, I will accept them via email. I will actually send them via email. That's crazy! That's crazy, like the One Piece. Anyway, pipe bomb in your mail, except it's Charlie's feet! Oh, shit, what if I... Yeah, you know I want him, BB, now spread him. Navian gets it. Okay, let's play the game. We got like 20 more minutes of stream before I need to like lay down and be a person. Let's go talk to Bo. What's up? Bo's here, probably pondering what to ask the favorite tree. Sif, woke up on the wrong side of the bed? I get it. Anyway, I was looking at the favorite tree, and isn't it cool? I don't care. I don't care. Tree, yeah, I can't not tell Bo his little joke. It's so cute. Yeah, yes, you both laugh, laughing uproariously before he raises it but stops and brings it to his side. Okay, he did the hand thing again. You're too curious, you'll have to ask later. Ha, that was funny. No, don't be a person, become a swamp beast. I don't wanna become a swamp beast. My feet are a pipe bomb. There is a hint of like, Jesus, it's your actual ass foot. Are you missing a toe? 2, 4, no, you've got all 5 toes. What is your cable management? Jesus Christ, man. It's his actual ass foot. I'm so, the picture is so fucking blown up on my screen that I don't even see the foot initially. I just see this god-awful cable management. There's cables everywhere. There's a piece of paper in the corner. There's a bag on the floor. I think we're in front of a lamp. And then I scroll down, and it's your big toe, which is hairy. Your hairy little piglets. You know what? Thank you. Question mark. Try sending feet pics to everyone to call them the petty peddler. That's pretty good. Anyway, I noticed there was like a violin bit at the end of the thing. Hobbit spotted. Don't call me out for being a hobbit. Am I supposed to shave my toes or something? No. Thank you for the metal pipe. No, I don't think anyone should shave if they don't want to. I'm just surprised that, like, due to the quality of the picture, that, it captured your toe hairs so, like, good. Like, I can see every strand. Feet salespeople tend to manicure their toes because it makes them more marketable. I believe it. I did 0.5 zoom in a weird angle. Yeah, what phone do you have? Bro's feet have ray tracing. Fuck, that was funny. You guys are gonna make me go over. I'm gonna go soon so you can do your thing. Yeah. Can I help you with anything? Do I need help with anything? Well, maybe, kind of, but, it seems serious. Does he have a big problem he needs help with? You steal yourself. Okay, well, I'd rather you ask everyone else if they need help first. Mine might take some time. Huh, a task so long it'll take time. iPhone 14? Fancy. You nod seriously. So serious. So, yeah, make sure you help everyone, and whenever you do, yeah. What's up with the hand thing? The hand thing? What? You do the same gesture every time you talk to him, this time bringing your hand to his shoulder and then sharply taking your hand back. He's like, mine. May I say the picture has great composition, environmental storytelling with all the wires in the background. Clean your floor! Patch is funny. It's like I know Charlie at a level now that I wish I didn't. Oh, fuck. How many streamers have you sent your dogs to, dude? Isabel looks at your gesture confused. And then suddenly stills. This is clean. Eats your hands. Hi, Patch. I put things off the bed. Jesus, eats your feet. Jimmy, whoa, we're talking about feet right now. We're talking about how we interlocked toes. Well, I was trying not to touch your shoulder as like a bro thing, huh? But I remember you don't like to be touched, and I remembered mid-move, so I didn't touch you. So it's okay, sorry. He was trying to touch your shoulder? I'm dying. That's beautiful. Enchilada toes. Delicious. You're not sure how to react to this. See, this is why I didn't do it, because you do that face every time people try and touch you. I'm sorry. I try to remember. Sorry. Okay, you're confused, but it feels like he thinks you don't want to be touched. You don't think about this anymore. Anyway. Nope. Okay, I'll be going now. I'll see you at the clock tower later. This is like the... Okay. Hello, Loop. It's now 10:46 p.m. Are you home now? Did you just get home? Yeah, I'm home. When'd your last class end? Damn, you've had a long-ass day. Home now sounds like home mao. I did read it as home mao. Home meow. Oh, wait, yeah, your last class ended at 7. My bad. Sorry. I made a schedule. 9:30 technically, but the cool prof went a bit over and yapped a bit. I would actually crash the fuck out. I was talking to my dad about this, actually. Nah, he's cool though. Yeah, I mean, he can be cool, but also, like, it is the first week of classes. You are already getting such an influx of information that if you are a professor and you decide, okay, we've gone over the syllabus, now let me get into the lecture, you're a terrible person and I hate you. There's no other way to put it. You cannot info dump this amount of information on me and then start giving me a lecture. Like, let me go home. Let me read the fucking syllabus. Let me figure out what we're doing. If you do not go over the syllabus and then go, okay, class is over, have a good day. If you have any questions, email me. Next class, we're gonna do X, Y, Z. Then, like, yeah, then it's chill. But if you're like, okay, we just went over the syllabus, and now I'm gonna explain to you how the powerhouse of the cell is the mitochondria, and how a bunch of other stuff go into it. No, dude, I've checked out. I'm already trying to figure out how this class works, and the syllabus, and what papers are due when. Eat my dick. I have very strong feelings about this. Things are getting too heated. Let's get back to normal topics like feet. Hey Stardust, how can I help you on this wonderful new loop? Ah, thank you. What should I do next? You're doing so many different things. What do you need help with? You need help with on how to find more about the king. Ah. Any other questions? You need help on how to find loops. Oh. No, okay. Help on how to... Never mind, actually. Let's talk about something. At the end, Isabeau. Yeah, he said he'd tell you at the end of something at the end of your journey. I sent you a picture of a I should send you a picture of a different foot. No. We talked about abstract characterization of data. That sounds like some nerd shit. Did someone mention feet? Where the fuck have you been, bro? We've been talking about feet. Patch is asking for more feet. Bro. The F in Patch stands for feet. Patch is on a foot frenzy. The leggies hanging, foot fiend. He is a foot fiend. The first time I hung out with Patch, we met up in the city and we went to this market. Man, you angry? No. It would be really weird for me to be angry. Uncensor your feet, maomao. I'm gonna send you a 360 video of my feet later. Feet reveal. The first time Patch and we already held toes. I know, I said that. Listen, I don't want my Discord metadata or whatever the fuck it is to have my feet. I'll send it to you via carrier pigeon. Anyway, first time Patch and I hung out, a bit too late for that. No, my dogs are covered. I censored my little piglets. First time, for real, censoring it only made it more lewd on a flash drive. Yeah, I'm gonna put it on a flash drive. Sent with a carrier pigeon. I don't want to know. Brother, what do you mean? You don't want to know. What do you mean? I'll show you my dogs too. How about that? I've seen your dogs. Traumatic childhood and its effect on feet, mentioning relation study. The way you said piglets and stink. Sometimes when I get really passionate about something, or if I'm angry, or like some of the words I say just drip with like New York, and I can't help it, and I don't realize it until after the fact, or I can feel my mouth moving in the shape that it does. Anyway, no, Patch and I hung out. We met up in the city. We go to this mall thing. There's a statue of Jesus, and Jesus notoriously is not wearing shoes. And bro walks up to it, whips out his camera, takes a picture with the flash on, and keeps walking like nothing happened. And then months later, sends the picture to me because he forgot he'd taken the picture, and he's like, "Where's this from?" And then he does this with all our fucking friends. And so he just, like, we'd be sleeping over at Patch's house. Bro whips out his phone, takes a picture of our friend's foot, months later, sends it to me and goes, "Whose foot is this?" And I have to sit there and remind him whose foot it is, and then I feel like the freak because I know whose foot I'm looking at. I love our friends. Love Patch. Pretty great guy. Drip like New York is a phrase made today. And I'd say it again with my whole chest. Cause some of the shit I say is like, and it never used to happen. The ankle analyst is streaming today. My thought process was, on any of these actions, is I think this would be funny as fuck. He's so used to taking feet pics, he forgets the ones he's taken. He does, because he sent it to me, and one of them was like, our friend Sinna's feet. One of them is Sinna's, and he sends them to me, and he's like, I don't remember taking this picture. Whose feet are they? And I'm like, 1, how do you not remember taking this picture? 2, how do you not recognize Sinna's dogs? You took a picture of Sinna's feet? Yeah, he has. Red flag. I'm the red flag? Or Patch is the red flag? Nah, bro, that's a green flag. Listen. It's a meme of TikTok. Okay, but then we go to like this mall thing and all of us are wearing closed-toed shoes except for Patch. And so we're pointing at his dogs and we're like, dogs! Dogs! And he's like, stop! In that voice, exactly. I'm so glad you're my friend. Please don't take pictures of my feet if I ever see you IRL. I have a picture of when Patch came to visit me. I pointed my foot at him and I spread him and he interlocked his hand with my toes. And he has a picture of that. I think I have the picture of that, actually. Or no, did I interlock hands with his toes? Hang on, I'll tell you in a sec. Sorry, I saw the picture of my censored dogs. I have so many pictures of Felony. Guys, guess how many Felony pictures I have? Do you know? Do you know how many Felony pictures I have? Felony? Oh, hi, Onyx. Sorry. Felony's my cat. And I love her. She's everything to me. She's my little creatura. And I take a lot of pictures of her. And she makes me happy. When did we fucking... Oh, wait, no. It was a picture of us interlocking toes again. Oh, we interlocked toes on the new year. Aww. That's beautiful. Anyway, but Jimmy, you're right. I have... Give me a sec. 2,336 pictures of Felony. I was wondering why you're announcing your documented crimes. I commit a lot of crimes. And they're small and fluffy and feline. It's funny most of the time because I delete them directly after I take them, but sometimes I can't because we're doing other things. So like immediately after, when I visit my camera roll, I find these weird fucking photos and I send it to Mao. And then I have to remind you whose dogs they are. I like to think you interlock toes in the picture with fireworks in the background. No, it was in my bedroom after we were having New Year drinks or whatever. I haven't, but we should. It's freak behavior. Okay. He'd tell you at the end of your journey. He mentioned wanting to tell you something, but when you go to sleep at the clock tower, that's probably it. But something interrupted him just as he was about to tell you. How unfortunate. If only there was a way to make sure he wouldn't be... Okay. If you talk to... Yes. Questions. I keep seeing myself in the house. Yourself? Like how? You tell Loop about how you saw yourself walking around the house a few times. An image of yourself walking around the house? Maybe they're reflections? Remnants of your past loops. I wouldn't know. Remnants? Odile uses the same words to describe sadnesses. You guys are so cute. This is making me want to make real life friends. Could it be sadness? Ha! You see a copy of yourself walking around and you assume it's your sadness? Are you sad, Stardust? I'm gonna go ahead and say they're linked to your loops. And if they are, you might see more of them as you loop through time. Questions. The sadnesses are different. I've noticed. They don't always appear at the floor where they should be, right? And this didn't happen before I beat the king. They did not. Is it because you beat the king? Is it related? No theories? None. But hey, variety is the spice of life, isn't it? Questions. Nope. Actually, wait. No, I do have a question. It didn't fix the knife. Still trying to sharpen that key knife, huh? You used the sharpening stone you found on floor 1 and didn't do the trick, but when you tried, the party said you were doing it differently than you usually do? What do they mean? They said you usually mumble something when you sharpen your dagger or carve wood. They might remember how you usually do things if they saw wood carving tools, wouldn't they? I wonder where you could find some. Questions? Nah. Let's talk about something. Sure, what do you want to talk about? The king really likes stars. He sure does. Pretty lucky I found my bestest a friend in Mao. Hi. The feet are actually cute. I hate myself. That's crazy. That's crazy. Insane. And you're, I'm what? You gesture towards Loop. You gestured to all of me. Say what you mean, Stardust. Well, here goes. Do you control the king? Control him? I wish. Alright, but are you working with him? Ew, no. Okay, last question. Do you also want everything frozen in time? Oh. Sometimes. Oh, at least they were honest. Sometimes? And what? Just because the king likes stars and I have a star head, that means we have to be friends somehow? Don't you like stars too? It's complicated. Exactly. Okay. See you later, Stardust. You gently wave goodbye. You give them a nod and walk away. Let me. No, but you still need to come back from the store with the cigs. That's true. You wanna be the third person I've sent my feet pics to tonight? He'll actually send his fucking feet. It's crazy. Disowning you, Naveen. Sifrin, just because the king likes stars doesn't mean the stars like him back. It's called one-sided love. Hello, Socks. Welcome. For the new motherfucker who walks into chat right now. We've already had a couple of it. No? Alright, let me talk to this other freaky person. Hello? She's singing softly. Her mind is elsewhere. Oh, hi. You're one of the saviors, aren't you? I recognize you. And you traveled with a few people, right? You traveled with, Bonnie? Bonnie! Oh, what a cutie! Definitely the younger sibling of the group, and there's no doubt about it. That's it? Weirdage. I don't want to talk to you again. What about you? I also don't want to talk to you again. Okay, do a round, check on everyone, check on the necklace person. Hey. Hello, welcome to my home, complete stranger. Oh, you're one of the peoples traveling with Mirabelle, aren't you? One of the saviors. Yes, I like to walk into strangers' homes. Since you're here, can you help me? I'm trying to figure out what necklace I want to give my lovely, wonderful, beautiful wife. One with round beads, one with teardrop ones. Next to her, her wife is not moving an inch. Round 1. You're right, I think she'll be happy. She looks at her for a while. Different necklace, same reaction. She really knows her lines, huh? Hey, make sure you defeat the king tomorrow, okay? I'd like to ask my wife which one she actually prefers. What's wrong? You look really pale. That's just my face, man. Alright. I'm gonna go get the drawing from the child, and then I'm gonna save. And then I'm probably gonna do the first couple floors off stream, maybe? Pay the fucking child. I have no coins. Sifrin's face always looks pale. Yeah. It's me. I'm probably gonna do the first couple of floors off stream because I find it takes me a lot of work. You got the friendship doodle, you put the doodle back in your souvenirs. Thank you, talented one. Reunited. We'll go here, we'll go here, we'll go here. Oh, Change God. Actually, what's good, Change God? You approach the Change God statue. You believe strongly or whatever. That attacks against you will be super weak. Why do you have to do the first couple of floors? Don't I? I mean, I could loop. But I'm afraid I'll miss. I'll just loop. Fine, I'll loop. Fine. Fine, fine. You actually feel a little stronger? You pinch yourself. Ouch. Okay then. Not that much more powerful. If you can jump ahead. Guess I can jump ahead. Fine, we'll loop next time. Did I save? Did I save? Close your single eye. I'm gonna double save. Okay. We're fine. Okay, cool. We just chat. We go, whoa, bam, amazing. Hi guys, my name is maomao. And if you've been here this long, Lord Jesus, I'm sorry. I apologize sincerely and wholeheartedly, but I hope you had a good time. Hi maomao, hi. Who messaged? Hang on. Patch. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, hi Jaxed. That's cute. I like that name. Welcome in. Thank you so much for following. I hope you're having a super cool swag day. Because you're super cool in swag. Crazy, right? I know. I need Patch to respond to my fucking DM. Hang on. Sorry, I looked at my phone and I had a bunch of emails, and if I don't swipe off them expeditiously. Thank you. Your cat kecking video brought me. Welcome in. I'm really proud of that video. I love my cat. She's my baby. Her name is Felony, and I love her. I love her. If you want to see, where did Patch go? I don't know. He fucking hates me. Oh my god, what the fuck is this, Jimmy? It's so cute. I ate Patch whole. Clever. If you want to see 2,336 pictures of Felony, you can join the Discord. Discord, Jimmy! Discord! Jimmy, Discord! As in crime? As in the cat. My cat's name is Felony. And I love her. Ah, there you go. Good work, champ. See? You're so good at that. You're so talented. Well, now you can hear. Oh my god, yeah, and you can join my socials and look at my website or something. Yeah, but my cat's name is Felony. She does commit lots. Felony or Melanie? Felony. Like the crime. Actually, do I have a picture of her on my OBS right now? Hang on. Image. That's not the image. Patch, I needed you for a different reason. Fuck, where are you? Hi, I just got back. Can you look at your DM, please? Can I show her safely? Yeah, I can. Here we go. This is my cat, Felony. She's very cute. She's 1 year old. And am I getting a piercing bump? 2, 4, 5 years after this piercing healed? No, I'm gonna be mad as hell. What the heck? Sorry. She looks mad. She always looks mad. That's just her face. She's just like her mom. Me. That's my baby. Here she is again. Oh, that's a huge picture. My bad. Here's her again. She always looks a little disoriented. Are you in here? No, she's not. That's a cute pic. It is! Every picture of Felony is a cute picture. Airplane ears? Ew, ew! Maybe no! Maybe no! Felony's so cute. She's my baby. Thank you, Patch. Wow. I am gonna Jimmy and Patch, can you entertain chat while I look at these links that Patch just spammed me with? Whoa. I kind of have a preference already. Oh, cool. Cool. If I come back to chat and they're not being entertained, I'm gonna cry. Hang on, let me open OBS. Sorry for sending you my feet. It's okay. We're gonna be your entertainment for the night. Yeah, look at Felony. Look how cute she is. Oh, this is cute. Oh no, Felony is doing a flip off the bridge. Will they make it? Why would you say that? Why would you say that? That's awful. Sorry, I'm taking my role. They landed into a puddle of water with people starting to cheer. Yay! Yay! Yay. Patch is doing a radio play in the form of 80s text adventure game. I fuck with it. I trust you guys with Patch. I trust Patch to babysit you guys. I think they would do a good job. Where's the trust in me? I trust you too, but you've been babysitting this entire time. It's time to give you a little break. A little break. Okay, I think I know who I want to raid. Based off vibes and vibes alone. Me and Jimbo, you and Jimbo. I think we're going to raid Slightly Moist Milk Bread. I think that is a delightful name. I'm gonna raid my bed. Crazy! I think their name is delightful. Their model's really cool too, but yep. I love their username. They're doing art and they're drawing ponies! Crazy. I think My Little Pony is a very cute show. So, anyway. Yes. If you want to hang out with me more, I will be back on Friday. We're going to play Fields of Mystery on Friday. It's probably going to be a chill stream. I have not had a lot of energy this week. Forgive me. But if you want to hang out with me more, you can catch me in the Discord, Jimmy. Discord, Jimmy. We're having a movie night on Sunday, which will be Saturday for the Americans. We're gonna watch the first Spider-Verse movie, and it'll be fun. You should come join. Spider on My Man. Yeah, we're gonna watch Spider-Man. It's gonna be cool. And yeah, if you want to keep up with me on socials, you can find me on my socials. Jimmy Socials. Join the Discord to tell Mal how much you don't forgive them. What did I do? Oh, I understand. Okay, yeah, I get it. During the one time I'm actually going out to socialize. It's okay, there'll be other movie nights, and we'll watch the next Spider-Verse, maybe. But yeah, we're going to raid, and it'll be cool. Be nice, be respectful, tell them that their art is very cool. Are they drawing Rarity? No, I think they're drawing their Pony Sona. Oh, that's cool. Okay, cool, awesome, I like this. We're gonna go say hi. Yep, if you're a sub, that's your raid message. If you're not a sub, that's your raid message. Live, laugh, love. Be nice, be kind, be cool. I will see you on Thursday in America time. Mal. I'm Mal. You have like 30 seconds to confess your hopes and dreams, your undying love. I hope your fingers can move that fast. Crack my back a little. Did I finish my coffee? I didn't. Oh. You have until I finish my coffee. Thank you, Jimmy. I love you. Thank you. Confess your feet. No. Mal invasion. Yes, that's us. Oh, fight me? No, I don't want to. What did I just say about having low energy? I'm tired. I don't want to fight. I want to raid into this cool artist and then go lay down. Actually, no, I want to talk to this cool artist. Did the metal pipe sound play? It did. Anyway, we're gonna go raid. Be nice, be cool, be kind. Don't be a dick. Cosmos would be disappointed. So I win? No. That's silly. Okay, bye.